It's a wonderful story of hope. Many of you have been following me on my Facebook fan page as I continue my new journey with metastatic breast cancer. I was cancer-free for 7 years. Last month, the cancer returned. A lot has changed in 7 years. New cancer drugs and therapies are helping people with all kinds of cancer live longer, and now I'm sharing their stories and their advice. Let's begin with a patient at the KU Cancer Center. She describes herself with one word: grateful.
My oldest nephew is 70.
Is that him right here?
Yeah.
Anyone who knows Marilyn Aylward knows she loves her family and she loves life, which for Marilyn has been a struggle.
They gave me 1.5 years to live about 4 years ago.
Marilyn was diagnosed with lung cancer in 2009. Chemotherapy treatments were killing the lung cancer, but her body couldn't tolerate it. It was so bad, Marilyn's doctor gave her a choice.
He came in to the room and he said, "Do you want hospice or more chemotherapy?" And I said, "I'll take hospice."
She stopped the chemo and started feeling better. By then, doctors had a new class of drugs in their cancer-fighting arsenal called checkpoint inhibitors. So they offered Marilyn a new option: immunotherapy with a drug called Opdivo.
So the beauty of it is that we're using the patient's own immune system to attack the cancer, and therefore we don't have all those side effects of systemic chemotherapy.
Animation on the Opdivo website shows how it works. A protein on cancer cells called PD-L1 prevents the immune system T cells from killing the cancer. Immunotherapy drugs are like a light switch on the wall. They reactivate the T cells so they can recognize and destroy the cancer.
It's now used not only in lung cancer, it's used in head and neck cancer, kidney cancer, breast cancer, as well as a blood disease called Hodgkin's lymphoma. Perhaps we cannot cure the cancer, but we can keep the cancer under control, and the patient can still hopefully live a meaningful and functional, be functional and for as long as we can.
Immunotherapy doesn't work for everyone, but it worked for Marilyn.
I think it's going to be one of the miracle drugs. I've been taking it for 3 years, and I'm still here and still percolating.
She is. What a great lady. Dr. Hong explained the immunotherapies, well, they're not perfect. They can damage the bowels and kidney, but he is encouraged by the success of immunotherapy. He advises cancer patients to make sure that they're asking their doctors about alternatives to standard chemotherapy. I had that discussion with my doctor, and I'm taking a combination of chemotherapy and immunotherapy. You can read more about it on my Facebook fan page. Cynthia Newsom, 41 Action News.